This little tool and game that I like to play is called, I could be wrong. And this goes back to, again, training. Everything we're talking about goes into training. Because we're trained to find the answer. What's the right answer? You know, in school, we get graded, we get rewarded for getting the right answer. There's always a right answer. So in life, and as adults, we hit up across all these gray areas, things that don't necessarily have a specific yes or no. But we come to conclusion anyway. We reach conclusion, we make our decisions, and we stick with it. So all I'm telling you to do, all I'm suggesting that you do, is take a moment to say, I could be wrong. Not that I am wrong. And we're not talking about moral right and wrong. We're talking about not having all the facts. You can know somebody. How many people have actually heard this scenario of a couple is married for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, great marriage, everything is absolutely perfect, only to find out that the guy had a whole other family on the other side of town that nobody knew about. These things happen. We don't know. No matter how well you know somebody, you don't know everything about that person. You don't know where they're coming from. You don't know what changed from the last conversation you had with them till now. You don't know. So while you might come to the conclusion that this person is a jerk, and always will be a jerk, and always was a jerk, and you're probably right, but, you could be wrong. And again, it's so important to say could, because it's not about jumping to the conclusion. It's not about reaching the conclusion. It's not about having an answer. It's only about being open to the possibility that there is an other answer, another reason this person is acting the way they are, that there is another solution to the problem. Because we live in a physical world, we have to make decisions, and they go forward, and each decision has, consequences. So we try to do the right thing. We try to come up with the ultimate answer for everything, just in the way we've been taught from school. 2 + 2 = 4. Period. End of conversation. No other way of approaching it. But in real life, it's not always like that. So come to your conclusions and your ideas, but just always be open to the possibility that there's something else that you're missing. And not to beat yourself up about it either. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I'm an idiot. No. Just maybe there's something I'm missing. And when you do that, it allows for you to have that little edge of additional compassion for the person, for the situation, for yourself. One of the things that I go through a lot through my healing and my spiritual journey, dealing with my own ego issues, is that I so often feel that I've got it. I'm there. I have epiphanies and realizations, and I think I've arrived. And so when things happen that throw me off, and I go back into anger or judgment or all those things, I don't understand it, because I've cut the possibility off in my mind. I've decided conclusively that I've arrived and that I will never have this problem again. So when it does happen, it hits me really, really hard. So when I remember that I could be wrong, whether I am or not, helps keep me humble.